I just have been on a closing call and I closed a €3,000 deal for one client. If you run a ads agency, SMMA, and you want to close these deals, I will give you my learning right now, how to get a client into the door, and actually for this price point, because I see a lot of you struggle, or I struggle as well in the past, to actually close these deals because there's a major trust issue to see actually that you can also perform well. So I will give you my nuggets right now, what I've done in this call to actually convert him. Number one is, if there's a trust issue, you can either split the payment. So you can say, hey, we do 50% per day and then 50% after a certain amount of appointments. So we say, for example, after 2 to 5 appointments qualified into the calendar, the other 50% of the retainer is released. The other thing I've done in this call, for example, is I invited an actual client who is already paying us as an agency. And you just tell them, hey, perfect, I will just bring another client of mine online. You can ask them any questions. So they asked them any questions. They talked about the results. They talked about how the funnel is structured and how fast they've got actually appointments. This is the biggest trust lever you can pull, actually. Not only to have a testimonial is amazing, but to get the actual client, the CEO, onto the call is amazing. If you don't have it yet, then I would say get a low retainer, for example, 1,000, 1,500 euros, and just sign them, get them good results, and then you can market this good result and get him onto second calls, and you can actually double the retainer towards 3,000 euros, for example. The most important part here is that you actually create really, really, really good results for your clients, and that you can actually do what you promised, that you can actually get them appointments and just really learn how to get really good results for one specific market. If you want to learn how to build an ad agency and close retainers between 1,500 and 3,000, and then even though have a revenue share where clients then pay you even more money based on whatever they're closing from your appointments, check out the first link in the description. I just released a new video explaining exactly how to build an ad agency towards closing these retainers between 1,500, 3,000, and even more with a rev share. If you're interested, just click the first link in the description. So now everything is summing up because we have a 2 closing call process, meaning we have a setting call and we have a closing call. I had a setting call today and I felt he's very, very hot. And then he already brought team members on. I qualified him. They have the money. They have enough team members to actually also close these deals. They already spent $3,000 to $4,000 in other retainers without rev share. And they already spent thousands and thousands of dollars in ads and didn't get any good results. So what I've done then is I showed them the system we've built for other clients. And I actually got them this exact CEO on the call, what I just talked about. So I just showed them the ad account. I showed them the ads we were running for other clients. I showed them the CPL. I showed them the customer acquisition costs. I just showed them everything, the cost to acquire a customer, and just show them the whole unique setup. And this even built more trust. I hope you like this video. If you want to know how to structure your ad agency to actually be profitable and make even more money, what team members you should hire, any questions, you can also ask me on Instagram, any questions, or just book a call with us if you want to join our community Inbound.OS, where we literally show you how to build this ad agency and make it successful and profitable so you can do whatever you want and live your life, quit your 9 to 5, or go out of studies. So if you like this video, then most probably we will see each other either in another video or in the call. See you. Bye-bye.